Are we on? Are we on?
Even better than I was the last time, baby.
We back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trinity, and today I am back with a new video. I'm going to be telling you guys a story. This story takes place in high school. And this was like such a memorable moment. Well, actually, just the actual event. See, I did powderpuff. Some people may not be familiar with powderpuff, so let me go ahead and explain it. So powderpuff is when a bunch of girls get together and they play football. It's actually like flag football. So let's start from the beginning. This is how the teams were split up because this was in high school. So this year it was the seniors and the freshmen versus the juniors and the sophomores. Now this year I was a senior, so you know I was ready and I wasn't about to lose. Like, what? No, I'm really competitive. So I was ready to try out for the powderpuff team and everything. Now the problem was I was running track, right? And my coach didn't want me to play powderpuff, right? It wasn't just me, it was all the girls on the track team. We all wanted to do powderpuff, and our coach was just like, don't go out there and get hurt. So he was first telling us not to do it, but then, I mean, he can't really stop us from doing it. So he just told us to make sure that we are careful and that we don't break any bones. Now, after you try out for powderpuff, actually, did they try out or did everyone just sign up for it? I think there was like a certain amount of names that could be filled in the spots, and whoever got there first was on the team. I think that's how it was, because I don't remember trying out. Y'all probably want to know, well, who was your coach? The boys on the football team were actually our coaches, so that was pretty interesting. You know, you got the girls and the boy football players out there trying to teach us girls how to win this game. So we would meet up, I think on a weekend or whatever. It was so like cool. What made this whole powderpuff experience really good for me is the fact that there was no teachers involved throughout all of this. There were no teachers involved, and me, if y'all know me, y'all know that I wasn't really like a school person, if that makes any sense. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know, y'all, whatever, let's just get back to it. I was happy that there wasn't any teachers involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't so strict, it was so chill. And this was actually a school event. Like, this wasn't a only student event, it was a school event. The teachers knew about it. The football game was at the school on the football field. Thinking back on it, I'm actually surprised there was no teachers involved. Now, I'm not sure if I made it to all of the practices. I want to say I did. I just want to say I did. I remember one of the football players told me a certain like play. He gave me my own personal play. You know what I'm saying? And it was called Right Sweep. I remember being so happy because I was just like, yeah. I was still very pumped. Like, this is me. This is my play. This is when I need to show out. So like I said, my play was called Right Sweep. And what was my position? I think my position was a running back. So I wasn't the one that caught the ball. Nah. Now look, I can catch a ball. I catch balls all day. I got hands. But not under pressure. Trinity don't do good under pressure with sports. That's why basketball didn't work too good in middle school. I can't handle all that pressure. I can't. I'm small, I'm short. It just ain't gonna work. I'm gonna get scared. So I was gonna be the one to get the ball from the quarterback and run with the ball, which is something I can definitely do well. Just take the ball and run. That's it. I got one job, one. So now that you guys understand powderpuff, how it works, who is my coach, my position, all of that good stuff, let's fast forward to game day. We had our uniform. It was lit. Game night. What's up? We out there on the field. We see our opponents. And let me tell you, it was already a tense game because I'm trying to tell you, like, people got beef. The game was starting and I can't remember every little detail about the game. I just remember certain parts, okay? Certain parts. One thing's for sure, it was getting intense out there. Like, people started to be a little bit more aggressive with their hands. People started to shove, people started to push. It was getting really intense out there. I'm trying to tell y'all, put girls on the field with a bunch of emotions. Somebody's bound to get hit. By the way, I'm not trying to say us ladies can't be out on the football field and put our emotions aside. I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could, because there are some girls that actually play football professionally. I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure we ladies can come together and put our emotions aside sometimes. Actually, nah, let's be real here. I'm gonna be all up in my feelings. Somebody pushing and shoving me, somebody I don't like. If I'm on a football field and I have a chance to get aggressive and I see somebody I don't like shoving me, or even if I'm close to them, you may get pushed a little bit harder. I mean, think about it. If an enemy is standing right beside you on a football field and you got a chance to maybe be a little bit aggressive with them, like if they have the football and you're near them and your goal is to take the flag off their waist, then you may kind of be a little bit more aggressive about it. It does start to get really intense out there, and I'm just like, I wish a nigga would. Today, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a heifer, okay? I'm waiting for a heifer to push me the way I don't want to be pushed. There are people out there that are arguing. It's just getting really heated. You can kind of feel that it's really getting intense. And you guys, like, when this happened, it was on. So one of our teammates drops on the ground. All I know is she is crying. She's in pain. They have to carry her off the field. All I know is, y'all, this girl ended up in crutches. Okay, the next day at school, she ended up in crutches, and I think she even had a cast on. So, bruh. All I know is right there at that moment when she had to be carried off the field and she was in excruciating pain, I knew that it was on and popping, okay? Because I was just like, oh, y'all out here breaking ankles? Y'all out here breaking knees? Y'all out here breaking bones? Is that what we doing? Taking this way too far, you know? They was out there tripping. Tripping. I'm like, y'all out here trying to take people's lives? Y'all causing pain on people? Like, okay. That's how y'all want to do it. Because I was just like, yo, if this is what they trying to do, cause pain, like they really out here trying to break some bones and stuff, okay, I'm gonna get my guard up. For real, like, y'all not gonna push me around. Y'all not about to have me limping. Y'all not about to have me out here crippled, bruh. Like, no. I was really relieved that it wasn't anyone from the track team. I mean, it sucks that it happened to her, period, but I was just like, man, we cannot afford anyone on the relay. That's gonna mess up everything, and our legs are valuable. I mean, when you run track, that's all you got. You know, that's all you got. So I had my guard up and I was ready. And we continued to play, and we did score. First of all, I think we beat them like 0 to whatever number. I don't even think they scored. But we were continuing to play, and one of these chicks, a girl that I don't like, she don't like me, I don't like her. Once again, this is someone that is in a mutual agreement. We understand. You don't like me, I don't like you. Let's just stay far away from each other. No need to get close, no need to get near. And she is shoving me, I'm shoving her back. Like, I tell you, like, it was about to be on and popping. We're continuing to play, and it starts to get tense. Well, it was tense throughout the whole game, but this is another moment where things were just really getting tense. People were arguing on the field, and I see this chick from a distance. I see this chick that I do not like. She doesn't like me, whatever. We understand this. I see her approaching one of the girls on the track team, one of my teammates, and she running her mouth, getting aggressive, and y'all, I don't know what it was, but something went off in my head, and I was just like, nah, I'm about to run up on this girl. And y'all, I think I snapped. I'm just gonna keep it real, because for some reason I saw her tripping and I sprinted over her way and pushed her. I'll just keep it real and say, I don't know what it was, y'all, but something just snapped. It was probably because she was so aggressive with me on the field, and I didn't like her, and she was arguing, and she was over there being too aggressive with the relay team. Like, relay, don't mess with the track relay. Like, we need all of our girls on the relay. You out here playing aggressive, you out here running your mouth, you out here starting trouble. Play the football game. I was just really over it, and I don't know, I snapped and I pushed her, and immediately the referee got in between us. The referee was someone's dad. Like I said, there was no teachers out here. Like, it was real. The referee got in between us, and she came at me. But she didn't get to me though. It was really about to be on and popping. If a referee was not there, me and this girl would have been throwing hands on the football field for sure. Like, for sure. I'm so positive, to the point that I'm happy that the referee got involved, because that would have been an interesting fight. I'm just really happy that I did not fight. Some people in the comments, y'all be extra rough in the comments, because y'all be like, Trinity, why didn't you put your hands on her? I would have did this, I would have did that. And I'm just like, well, look, today's a new day. It's a new year. Trinity's a much better person, and everything that I look back on, I always say, you know what, I'm happy that didn't happen. I'm happy I didn't get into a fight. I'm happy I didn't make this decision. I'm happy I didn't slap a heifer. I'm happy we didn't fight because, I mean, she was my height. She had the same thickness as me. Like, that could have been a for real fight. Like, I'm talking pay money to go see that. Like, we both weighing in at the perfect height and the perfect size. We are the perfect matchup. We can get this in one good time. But I'm happy we did not fight. But she came at me. She didn't get to me though. But y'all, I snapped. I was just like, oh my gosh, somebody knocked this girl out. And I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, let me just, whoo. People started rushing out to the field, you know, trying to be like, no, get away, you know, trying to break it up. Let's go ahead and get back to the game. Ooh, another thing that happened, I want to tell y'all about, you know, my play. Right sweep, when, you know, he called out my play and I had to get ready. Okay, so we were out on the field and I heard right sweep. I heard right sweep. I heard my call, my name. That's basically my name. That's my play. I lined up. I got in the whatever position I was supposed to be in. And y'all, I took that ball and I ran. Now, the only thing I did wrong, I think I ran too far to the right. You know what I'm saying? Because I ran out of bounds. This girl behind me is catching me, you guys, and she grabs the back of my shirt. She was supposed to grab the little tag, the little what is it called? You know, flag football. Yes, I've been saying tag, y'all. It's flag football. Wow. She was trying to grab the flag and instead she grabbed my shirt. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not. I really don't. I went out of bounds. She ended up ripping my shirt. I did fall on the ground. I did get dirty and my shirt was ripped. Good thing I had on a sports bra at the moment. But it was cool. After I fell, I got up, brushed it off because I came out here to play football. So I'm gonna get dirty, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna get ripped up. No big deal. I brushed it off and that was cool. Of course, we ended up winning the game, of course. I'm pretty positive it was like 0-2 whatever number we got, like for sure. After the game, we were all happy. We were all celebrating, turning up, whatever. When we had to, you know, stand in line and, you know, congratulate the other team. You know, when you go by, you know, you get it. You know, hit them with the good game. We had to do that, and that was understandable because, you know, the team tried. They tried. As I'm going down the line, you know, the chick, she give me a look and I give her a look. I'm just like, good game. Good game. She looked pretty upset with me. By the way, disclaimer, there was no jumping. Trinity didn't run up on her when everyone else was on her. No. That's not how it was. Trinity was the one that approached her. Like, I was the first one to touch her. But the girl didn't look too happy. And hey, I wouldn't be happy too if I got pushed and I didn't get to hit skin. It's okay. I feel your frustration, but I had my guard up though, you know, just in case, because I'm just like, just in case. This is the end of my story of powderpuff. It was something that I really did enjoy, and I'm happy I'm telling this story because this was like a moment of high school that I really did love. I can't say that I loved too many high school moments, so this was definitely one that was just really fun. Powderpuff was fun. Let me know below if you have ever played powderpuff, and I'm dying to hear any of you guys' stories about you playing powderpuff. Like, I can't wait to read it. Make sure to leave it below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, check out my vlog channel. I posted a new vlog yesterday or the day before yesterday. Shout out to these people right here for being part of the J team notification squad. If you want a shout out like this, you already know, put on the notifications. Love you guys so much. Make sure you are bold, brave, and beautiful, and I will talk to you on my next video.